Hey everybody, we are back today and we've got this Jääkäripuukko from varustelaka.com. Going to get out in the woods, do a little testing. So stick around and check it out. So I'm not going to go into details on the spec on this video. I'll have a link to the other one, but I will get to know more about how this feels. Initially it feels great, but we're going to use it. Alright, so here's a piece of poplar, I think, and let's see how she cuts. Nice. Alright. That Scandi grind really digs in. Alright, cut's good. Let's try a little finer detail here. Really sharp. From holding it, feels really good in the hand. Very comfortable. This rubber is very nice. Alright, so it'll do the fine cutting. Okay, let's try a V-notch. We'll do it on this knot too. Really sharp. Very comfortable. My hand, I've yet to feel any kind of a hot spot or fatigue, and I'm liking it. Alright, let's try a box notch. Typical stuff I do on my knives. That way I kind of have a control for each one, knowing that I'm doing the same kind of work. Granted, it's different wood each time, but so yeah, this thing really bites in. I'm telling you, in this thickness here, you would think it's too thick, but that high grind really still allows it to get in there. And I mean, that's just one swipe. Okay, that was simple, quick and easy. This knife still feels so good. The only kind of fatigue would have been in my wrist there from doing that, so definitely not in the hand like some other handles that I've used. Alright, last thing we'll do notch. Alright, again, so that was pretty crude, but it was easy with this knife. So the Jääkäripuukko has impressed me with the ability to just simply carve some notches out, and now we'll get to some other tests. Alright, I got a bit larger piece, scraped it off. We're going to try some feather sticks, see how this goes. I always cut them off. Okay, so that was really quick and poor feather stick, but the knife will definitely perform and do it. So let's see what else we can test. Alright, so we got some of that fat wood from 4DB, and let's go ahead and see how this knife does with shaving. Now let's see if this spine will give me any shavings. So the knife is definitely sharper up here. That actually makes good sense if Varustalika did that, because here with my thumb I don't have as much pressure hurting, but up here I can use the spine. So let's see if we can't demonstrate that. Okay, I'm gonna use the same pressure back here. So it did good. Okay, but now we're going to use the spine up here. Oh, I can feel it. It's just, I can feel it. It's so much sharper. So that has to be by design, which is a smart design. Use your spine up here. Alright, I'm not going to try and light the fire yet. What I'm going to do is test it. So let's see the sparks here. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Pretty good. Alright. Honestly, it was harder to tell the difference with the ferro rod than it was with that fat wood. But I'm almost certain this is a sharper 90 degrees than this. Maybe Varustalika can confirm that. Alright, now let's get this fire started. Okay, now let's try and get this going. Okay. That was fairly easy. So there it is. Really nice blade. I'm happy with the performance. Overall, the comfort is amazing. Alright, so we're going to do some more testing with this Jääkäripuukko. Everybody loves chopping for some reason, as well as batoning. Now this knife isn't meant to be a chopper, but we're going to try it. This is a big branch. I'll try and hold it steady. I'm going to chop right here. I'm going to kind of 2-finger it, 3-finger it. Actually, I'm just going to use 2 fingers, like this. It is not slipping with 2 fingers. Kind of did just slip right then as soon as I set it back to 1 finger. Just barely. So I'm going to go to 3. Put my pinky right there. It fits right over there. Huh. Alright. And no hot spots. Let's check out the blade. And looks good. Just some wood. I did hit the handle. No damage. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, we're back at the base. Let's try it again. 3-finger. Alright, that's quite impressive. Alright, I think that was only like what? 9, 10 hits. And let's get in real close. Alright. So this is after everything you've seen prior. So there it is. Jääkäripuukko. Okay, so Since this knife is a full Tang and it has this pommel, we're going to try beating the crap out of it. Hold on, let's move this. And let's move this too. Alright. No slipping. Get some of this harder side here. Look at that. No slipping at all. Let's turn it around. No hot spot. And tearing it up. Ugh. It's full of crap. But push that out. So get all that out of there. How's that rubber look? Okay. Cool. All right. Let's keep going. All right, well, while we're here, let's do some tip testing. I hate doing this. Man, I hate those. I don't know why I even do it. Alright, so that's good enough for me. No question. That's a stout tip anyway. I did, I think, see a little flex in the blade at one point, and it's straight. So, Jääkäripuukko. Okay, so I found this is an old cedar. It looked to be, if not dead, really close to being dead. So let's try the spine. Oh yeah. I mean, if you had something to collect it like normal, you're definitely going to get your cedar bark for tinder. Now let's try and beat this in here. A heck of a knot. So it can definitely process down some wood for you. Nice. Try a little finer detail. All right, very nice. All right, so since everybody likes to see batoning or wants to see batoning, I have a really old piece of seasoned oak that typically is used for campfires. We are going to attempt to baton this with the Jääkäripuukko. I don't think this baton will survive it, but Alright, hold on. Alright, found the bigger piece of wood. Let's keep going. Okay, so I took care of it. Let's look at the knife. Looks good. Overall, very impressed. I will recommend this. Definitely. Go out and get one. Long term will tell how easy it is to resharpen, but it's still sharp. I don't have any paper. Alright, well, what do you know? I actually found some paper. It's a receipt. It was in my pocket. So everything that you've seen beforehand has occurred, and we're going to see if it'll still cut. Well, it's cutting. This is receipt paper. It's definitely not as sharp as it was. I can 100% guarantee you that. So I am very impressed overall with this knife. This first test went very well, in my opinion. Everything that you've seen before this is the blade. So that'll do it for the first field test of the Jääkäripuukko from varustelaka.com. Please check out the links below. I highly recommend this knife. Go get it. Try it. You will like it. I'm pretty sure about that. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. What do you think of this knife? Thank you for watching. Have a good day.